What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, according to these wild allegations and reports, Gervonta Tank Davis, who fights this Saturday at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, is going to be set to make a huge offer to Shakur Stevenson for a unification bout, should he be victorious against WBA super featherweight Lamont Rose Jr. on Saturday. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis is on record stating that he's going to call out a specific fighter on Saturday. He's going to do something he's never done in his career, he stated. Right? I've never been interested in calling out fighters in specific names. But this Saturday, I'm going to call out a specific fighter, and everybody's going to see who it is after I beat Lamont Rose Jr. Right? And so everybody is assuming that he's going to now call out Shakur Stevenson for a unification bout. And he's going to make Shakur Stevenson a huge offer. Now, we had Steven Espinosa claim, former Showtime president of sports, Steven Espinosa, he made the claim that Shakur Stevenson wanted a long-term deal with the Premier Boxing Champions, the PBC, and they were not in a position to make him an offer, right? Yet, we know that not to be true. Just simple common sense. Shakur Stevenson signed a 2-fight deal with Matchroom CEO Eddie Hearn and DAZN. So they could have did a 2-fight deal for Shakur Stevenson, which would have been a rematch clause, right? Or 1 fight before Tank and then a rematch clause. 2-fight deal, right? That's what he did with Matchroom and DAZN, right? And he got $2.8 million to fight against Josh Padley this past Saturday in Saudi Arabia, which he knocked him out in the 9th round, right? Dropped him 3 times to the body and knocked him out. So now Gervonta Tank Davis, who's the man in position of power, because that's what he is, says that he's going to do something he's never done. And now they're claiming that they're going to make a huge offer to Shakur Stevenson for a showdown, a unification, because Shakur's the WBC champion, Tank Davis is the WBA champion, right? And that Tank Davis don't want any more B-level fighters, which is ironic that they would say that he don't want this level of opponents anymore. He wants the biggest names. At the same time, Tank himself said this, right? He stated that Devin was easy work, Shakur is easy work, T.O. is easy work. They all easy work. Lamont Roach is the toughest test of his career. Now, I get it. Maybe on paper, Lamont Roach is a tougher task for him stylistic-wise. Just don't carry the namesake that they carry. But this is his claims. And now you have these wild reports that he's going to make Shakur Stevenson a massive, massive offer after this fight. Okay, well, what if he don't make Shakur Stevenson a massive, massive offer after this fight? Are the boxing reporters and fans that are reporting this, are they going to hold him accountable and say he don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson? Or is it you have people like my co-host, my brother, Claymore Rain. He believes that Tank is going to call out Keyshawn Davis after this fight, right? But Tank has stated that he's going to call out a specific fighter after this fight to make a big fight. What if he don't? Then what? Because he also said he had a hit list of fighters that he wanted to fight, and then he turned around and said, I never said I had a hit list of fighters that I wanted to fight before I retired. So he uses the old Floyd Mayweather mantra where he says, I'm human. I can contradict myself. So hopefully this is the fight that he calls out, Shakur Stevenson. Hopefully he makes him a big offer. The sport of boxing needs it. I was just watching Fox with Colin Cowherd, and he made the statement that boxing is a dead sport and it's never coming back. ESPN has gotten out the business of supporting and airing the sport of boxing. So we need this fight. We need this fight for boxing. So let's see how it unfolds and plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.